finish in his late 20s. This Manchester City lineup shows 7 changes from the team that started against Roma. Only Sagna, Fernando, Sterling and Silva remain from that team. Pellegrini hands. The Real Madrid side is stronger than the one that began against Roma. 4 changes from that. Pepe in for Varane, Toni Kroos for Iaramendi, Isco for Odegaard and Benzema for Hesse. That is Rafa Benitez's strongest. Madrid and Ronaldo camp is that he is looking for a free role, one without any great responsibilities in terms of defensive duties. Nasri, Manchester City growing into this game now, and Touré's in there! And Real Madrid happy to see that the ball is wide of their goal, but Keylor Navas came charging out there.
Keylor Navas' communication wasn't great. See there, Ramos goes in, it's Keylor Navas who clatters into Yaya Touré. I think the pair of them end up falling on top of Sergio Ramos.
Given away cheaply though, and this is David Silva, promising. Carvajal just manages to squeeze clear of Nasri. Bale. And goes Ronaldo, but the volley from Benzema, superb. What a tidy finish and under pressure from Karim Benzema.
Makes a good run as well, but it all starts with a driving run from Dani Carvajal. Escapes the attention of Nasri early on in that move. Drives towards the Manchester City back four, plays a well-timed pass to Gareth Bale, who chooses, unusually, to cross with his right foot. And therefore the ball is swinging out. It's great connection from Benzema, great centre-forward play, no chance for Joe Hart. It really is a good goal from the Frenchman. He was under pressure for his position. There's not a lot of width. The width is primarily coming from the full-backs, particularly of Real Madrid, who are getting the opportunity to push forward.
Kroos with an excellent pass, flag stays down, and Hart can't keep it out. Ronaldo makes it 2-0. We don't...
From Real Madrid, this is better from them. Benzema takes up the position wide on the left. It allows Ronaldo to drift inside and play as a centre-forward. It's better in terms of movement off of Kolarov. Great pass. He's clearly onside. Good first touch, just prods it goalwards. An admirable attempt from Joe Hart to make the save initially. The first one there. And tries to be sharp, tries to get back and clear it, but clearly over the line from Real Madrid's second. Certainly pleasing the home supporters who saw a 0-0 draw against Roma, and now 2 goals from Real Madrid. And I think the one which...
how far they are removed from the rest. And Real Madrid really in the mood, looking to punish Manchester City again. And 1 touch too many from Isco, thought he was going to pull the trigger. Carvajal, Isco. And the header flashes wide from Bale.
As individuals, they're terrific, aren't they? Get on the ball, they will cause havoc. As Isco this time with the cross in towards Gareth Bale, flashing header goalwards. Cannot force Joe Hart into a save.
Sterling. Nice little give and go with Nasri. It's Raheem Sterling. It breaks now for Kolarov.
Real Madrid certainly suffered.
Isco's corner. Pepe! 3-0 for Real Madrid. And it was just sheer hunger from Pepe.
He's not really being picked up. He finds himself pretty free. Picks up the flight of the cross into the box. From that range, he should score. That's exactly what he does. Anything with power, he's always going to get it past Joe Hart, the City goal. Isco with the out-swinging corner. It could have been Ramos.
Madrid 11 to start the season. Sterling feels for handball against Ramos. The referee's given it. Penalty for Manchester City. Does it happen inside or out?
That was the key question. It's well outside the area.
And I'm not sure. It looks like more on the top of his chest. This is the angle to see.
And I think he appeals. His arm goes up, I think, to appeal.
There's a little hand there.
Oh, yeah.
Yaya Toure against Keylor Navas. Scores comfortably. And that will give Manchester City and Manuel Pellegrini something at least to chew on at half-time.
Appealing for the handball and can't resist tapping the ball away with his hand. It was a handball by Ramos, it was a handball by Sterling, and it was outside the box. Somehow...
Navas. Nasri. Nasri, cute little pass. David Silva! A block in the end from Marcelo, who initially had been dumped on the seat of his pants by a terrific turn from Silva.
An excellent pass from Nasri into David Silva, and that's a great turn. Give credit to Marcelo, he doesn't give it.
Ronaldo, I'll take charge, he says to Isco. Doesn't trouble the Manchester City.
Makes up his mind very early here that there's only going to be one outcome, an attempt on goal. The kid's on there. There's Fernando. You can work it off both sides, right foot, left foot, doesn't matter to Ronaldo.
Isco. Ronaldo offside.
Medium, wasn't it, by Ronaldo? Onside. It's right. Close though.
A finger. A good ball from Bale. Offside this time, Ronaldo! It's underway. Isco with the corner. Hart stays at home. Real Madrid getting ready to make more changes. Isco flies in a great cross! And with this cross, he should score as we look again at the earlier chance for Ronaldo.
With a step over and a little flick over Joe Hart. Real Madrid is it in that attacking position.
Isco. Excellent cross. And a goal for Cheryshev. All too easy.
In this situation, you have to stop Isco from getting a cross into the box. They don't do that well enough. Gal Clichy has to do better. He has to really defend with a lot more determination to stop that cross. Getting a cross into the danger area. And Cheryshev obliges with a tap-in at the far post. Good work from Isco, but certainly preventable from Manchester City's point of view. Sanya.
Clichy. And the 16-year-old Cameron Humphreys sees that out.